Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo, and today's Minecraft video, we are back once again with a brand new snapshot review. This is the Snapshot 21w16a, and in case you guys don't understand them, you should if you watch my snapshot videos. The number 21 stands for the year, the W stands for week, the 16 stands for what week we are in 2021. And the reason we have A is because this is the first snapshot of its kind. So there has been a lot of information to digest in the Minecraft community recently. Now, in today's snapshot, we still have changes to like the caves and the cliffs, but the developers' main focus at this moment is to get the features ready for 1.17, which will be releasing over the next 1 to 2 months. 1.18, which it has been confirmed, will be the end of year update introducing new generation, new terrain, etc. I did cover that in a separate video, so go and check it out. Okay, so a feature that was recently introduced to Bedrock has now made its way to Java. Azalea and flowering Azalea can now be bonemealed to get Azalea trees. So it's as simple as getting these and getting these. 1, 2, 3. It typically like 3 times it will grow. I'm still disappointed we did not get a new type of wood. To me, it doesn't fit like oak, but yeah, it's consisting of oak. The leaves will be azalea leaves and also the flowering azalea. But if you break this, when you bonemealed it, the bottom one will be rooted dirt. So you can kind of farm this block now. It's the exact same for this. As you guys can see, we have a giant azalea tree. Now, I've had a lot of questions saying, do these naturally grow on their own? I left them for a long time. There was no growth. I also checked out Azumavoid's video, and he also outlined that these will not grow into trees naturally. So I'm pretty sure in the last snapshot, mobs could naturally spawn on top of these because it's flat. From my understanding, as of this week's snapshot, that's not possible. Getting into a pretty cool change, Dripstone growth added. So you can literally farm Dripstone. So let me read the details behind this before I explain it. If a stalactite is hanging from a Dripstone block with a water source above it, it will slowly grow both the stalactite from above and the stalagmite from below. Growth speed is random, but very slow. A single growth step can take several Minecraft days. So in real life, in terms of growth for Dripstone, it would take years. In Minecraft, it's days. A stalactite will only grow up to 7 blocks long. A stalactite will only cause a stalagmite to grow if the floor or stalagmite below is within 10 blocks. If the stalactite tip is inside of water, it won't drip and therefore won't trigger any growth. That makes sense. If the stalagmite tip is inside water, it won't receive drops and therefore won't be grown by dripping stalactite. Same thing if there is any fluid between the 2 tips. A stalagmite or stalactite will never grow into a fluid. So I've been doing a bunch of testing with this, and you can see there is a large quantity of this that hasn't grown, but you can see the ones on the left on the Dripstone blocks have started to grow. You are going to have to wait quite some time in your Minecraft worlds in order for this to happen, but you can actually farm it. So it works perfectly fine on Dripstone blocks, and it seems to be the only block that this growth will work. Tried it on stone, tried it on grass, tried it on deep slate. None of these have grown, and we clearly have a water source there. But this one, and this one have actually started to grow. Now this and this will grow. So basically this will grow until they meet in the middle. Like this, they will grow there. So then you can kind of farm it and kind of repeat the process. It's just something pretty simple, but I think it's a pretty cool change. But remember, if any of them are submerged in water, it won't grow. So you're literally going to have to make your own farm like this one. Just in case you have no idea what I'm going on about, I do have a small gift that was given to us by Hendrik. So this explains all of it. Yep, once again, they have changed the raw ore texture. I'm actually obsessed with the block of gold because it literally is a bean block. So raw iron, raw copper, and raw gold has changed. Again, these are not final and they are definitely subject to change. Here is a picture comparison compared to the previous one and what we have in today's snapshot. So like I mentioned, we do have some changes to caves and cliffs and how they work, and it does require a new data pack, which will be down below in the changelog in case you want to check it out for yourself. Let's go to a new world. I'm actually obsessed with the new cave generation. This is absolutely fantastic, but I would like to mention that this current data pack is incredibly laggy, so let's get this video done. So as you can see, aquifers below height 0 will sometimes be lava aquifers instead of water. So you've probably noticed like really strange cliffs of water like this one, but hanging over the edge. That is still a work in progress, but you're going to start to see more things like this. Now, if we go to game mode spectator, if I was to do a bunch of searching, there we go, we found a water one. It's likely that they can be lava, they can be water, and it looks like this one's in the middle of the ocean. I'm a really big fan of this. I think it's good to have a mix of both water and lava, but this is awesome. Ore veins can now spawn underground. Ore veins are large, rare snake-like underground ore formation, and then over here, copper veins from above 0 are mixed with granite. Ore veins below 0 are mixed with tuff. So originally, I think it was tuff that was inside the geode, and they've changed it to smooth basalt. Here, so you can see that the the iron is integrated in this. We'd have to go a little bit higher because, as it mentioned, the other one is mixed with granite. Hey look, I just found an axolotl. In fact, I found 2 of them. And I also found some fish down here. That is something I didn't know. I actually did not know that fish would also be generating down here. So that's going to be a good source of food in survival. And there's some diamonds. And again, I really love the generation. I'm completely obsessed with it. If you are interested in the technical changes, feel free to read the changelog. Again, it's down below. And everybody's favorite bug fixes. This isn't all of them. This is just some I picked out. Stats screen sometimes doesn't show up-to-date info. The firework rocket used statistic doesn't count rockets used for elytra boosting. Using flint and steel to ignite TNT is not tracked by in-game stats. Well, griefers are going to love that one. Anvils can become damaged when only falling from 1 block. Azalea trees can generate inside of lakes, even completely submerged in water. Am I like the only one who really likes this feature? I did see a couple of seeds with it, but they took it out. Darn you, Mojang. So, ladies and gentlemen, that completes another snapshot review. I hope these videos do help you keep updated. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you. You can drop a like. I do really appreciate it. Caves and Cliffs is starting to come together, and I know it's disappointing that it was delayed, but honestly, I feel like a lot of stress and strain has been taken away from the developers, and I'm totally happy to wait because this is going to be the biggest and one of the best updates ever released for this game. So yeah, catch you all in the next video. Goodbye. Hey everyone, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the whole entire video. You may have noticed throughout my recent videos of checking out snapshots or betas, there's a little bit of crackling in the audio. It's simply not my fault because Minecraft is not optimized. It really is making my PC struggle, and it seems to be the audio that's suffering. So I do apologize. I try and cut it out as much as possible, but sometimes I really can't help it. So yeah, sorry, enjoy your day.